Alright guys, what is going on? This is tough news. I'm a wrestling fan in general. I watch TNA. I follow everything to do. I follow every wrestling, and if you're new to the channel, whatever. I always try to say that, but this is big time blows. We found out yesterday that Galloway left. They couldn't agree to terms. They didn't leave. Everything was fine. Like, it wasn't a big blows. That yesterday, which would kind of hurt, it made their image look bad, is when the Hardy Boys thing, they felt disrespected. And Rebby Sky just went on a big tear on Twitter. That whole situation looked messy. That whole thing does not look good, and no one knows if Matt Hardy can keep the broken gimmick. I hope he can. I would love to see him do that in like an ROH. I wouldn't see it in the WWE. I don't think it fits there. I think going to ROH would be kind of cool. I don't see it fitting in WWE unless they go back to the Hardy Boys. That's the only way I see it. And then just 30 minutes ago, Mike Bennett and Maria have announced, well, that PW Insider confirms that although that they were actually signed, and it was reported that they had actually signed 2 deals, and now they're saying that they have decided not to sign the deal. This new contract structure to where it's getting less, I think from what I've heard is it's getting 1 pay a day. Like, you know how they would do 2 shows, they get paid for both shows. Now it's just getting paid for the day, and they would restructure the deal to getting 10% of what they get booked outside or something. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I didn't read much onto that. I mean, this is bad. So what I want to do here is talk about what they can do to fill the gap. Basically, that's a lot of money left on the table for Impact to go out and sign some people. They're rumored to have in contacts and close or something like. They're rumored that Magnus is close to signing a deal or is in good talks to signing a deal. It was found that last week that's the rumor that Magnus could be back in Impact at the March tapings. Now, I think that's a big deal. Magnus is a great performer. He's great on the mic. His in-ring ability is great. Former TNA World Champion, Tag Team Champion. That would be a big pickup and would fill the gap nicely. Matt Morgan, there are rumors that he's returning. It's confirmed that he's returning. No one knows where to. If they can somehow get him back too, that's 2 big signings. I like those. But that's really not helping out the tag team division because they need to fill the gap that Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy left. I don't know what they can do in the tag team division. They're gonna have to do something. If they've got two tag teams left on the roster, the DCC and the K. So supposedly the Hardys are not gonna be able to come back and lose their titles the right way. That's kind of crap. I don't know what Ed Norholm is doing, but he is fucking up big time. And like I said, the tag division is going to need help. The March tapings, they've got to do something. And then, just 5 minutes ago, I just got done reading another article that Rey Mysterio could very well end up on Impact around October. His deal is expired, but Season 2 is still going on for Lucha Underground. I think they're taking a break, or they might already be back. I don't know. Kind of stopped watching it, but if they can get Rey Mysterio, that's a big boost in the X division. And a lot of people are saying, "Oh, this is bad. You know, they're dead." And Moose put out a tweet that they're gonna be fine. They've still got great talent. Now let's name the talent that they do have, so people can stop freaking out. This helped me not freak out as much. They still got, let's see, Bobby Lashley is insane right now. Moose, come on now, Moose is the beast. Davey Richards, oh man, after what he did, that big heel turn is great. They've got to push stars like Jesse Goddard. Eli Drake has got to quit doing what he's doing with Tyson. From the article that I read, that Jeff Jarrett went around and did all the interviews, is that stars like Eli Drake and EC3, I think, are really going to be pushed more. EC3's already pushed to the moon and back, but I feel like he's gonna get rejuvenized. So is Eli Drake when these March tapings happen. So like I said, and Aaron Rex, that whole new thing with Liberace is pretty funny. So this next episode of Impact's gonna be controversial. It really is. We're gonna see what they do because, like I said, the Hardys have the tag team belts. Drew Galloway is the king, not king of the mountain. Damn it, is the grand champion. This is all interesting. There's one division. There's really two divisions that don't need any help. The heavyweight division I think is fine. Like I said, EC3, Eli Drake, James Storm could easily go in there. Bobby Lashley, Eddie Edwards, David Richards. The whole world heavyweight division is fine. The women knockouts are great. I mean, what that wedding did for Allie to end that feud it's pushed her. Knockout's fine. I feel like the tag team division, the X division are really hurting now. Like I said, they've got to sign Magnus. Wherever Matt Morgan goes, it'd be nice if he landed in TNA just to help him out. Like I said, this is still big, huge blows. And then I read another article today, like, this week so far has been shit for TNA. Well, from what I heard, they're completely phasing out the name TNA. I think it'll be gone soon. Everything has changed except for Shop TNA and the TNA Total Access app. Those are only really two things that I've seen with the TNA name still on it. That's interesting. And then there's another rumor, like, it's going crazy, that GFW could be the new name. Yeah, I don't know. If there's any other news, Thursday when I do the Impact review, we'll add it in there. But I just wanted to go out here and just discuss this because this is crazy. They've taken a tough blow. I don't know how they're going to recover. Like I said, they've got to do something big in March. If not, they are looking very weak. Their roster's weak now. Like I said, they still have the good talent, but it's not as deep as it was. So they're going to have to start signing some people. They've saved a lot of money with these, but they've got to do something. So with all that being said, with the Hardys, that whole situation is fucked up. There's going to be some new rumors coming out, and I'll probably address them Thursday. So what are your thoughts totally on all of this? Let me know everything you think. I mean, it's going to be interesting. They've got to do something, and they've got to do something soon. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and comment, share this wherever you can. I am out. Thank you so much.